please, I have a daughter. No.
For fuck's sakes.
Ooh, bacon.
Hey Baconians, welcome back to my channel. It's Reverse BLT here, and I'm about to finish up the first season of The Boys, getting into episode 7 right now, which I believe is called the Self-Preservation Society. I'm guessing that goes right back into the previous episode where Homelander got information on our guys and is presumably going to go after them with a vengeance, and it's going to rally the Seven in that pursuit. They have real enemies now, and he seemed pretty damn excited about that fact that someone has actually declared war on them. I'm really excited to get into it. This show has been phenomenal so far, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. You guys know what happened. No recap necessary. It's a Christmas episode? Company Christmas party. Oh shit, are we about to go back to the night that Homelander raped Becca?
Man.
I'll be honest, I'm not entirely convinced that it was a rape. Butcher definitely seems like the type who would jump to that conclusion regardless, though. I've been wondering for a while whether Becca was a Vought employee, because it would make sense to explaining how she was connected with Homelander in the first place.
Bloody awful. I would love to talk to you about maybe quarterbacking the rest of my social media.
Seriously?
Absolutely. My dad, he always said, surround yourself with people smarter than you.
It's actually a quote from
better half
someone.
is wanting my attention, but maybe we could chat tomorrow.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to meet you, pal.
Good to meet you.
Love that accent.
Well, at least that was a memory about Becca that didn't have anything to do with him having sex with her. Even though it did have something to do with him having sex with her later. Oh well. It's all we guys think about, right?
Men are pigs.
There's a lot of involuntary stuff that happens when you orgasm. I wonder if this is going to be a freaking light show. Sex in TV and movies never quite looks real. Yeah, dude, close your eyes.
So everything's okay?
Other than, you know, all the soup murdering and everything, sure.
That's great. No red flags.
Starlight will remember that. Oh shit. Those are really good pictures from a shitty little camera. And of course he knows Billy personally. He's gonna go back to Huey. Oh no, he's gonna go back to Billy. Alright. He's gonna go back to Huey because of course he would recognize him from the church thing. That stare down was such a bad idea.
We're just a couple short hours from Cleveland or Toledo. And Lake Erie, right here. You want to swim?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I would think he does.
What's this?
That's your per diem. You get $75 a day. Grocery store, right down the
That's
street.
all? Wow, they're treating him like shit,
Eat
basically.
my own food?
There's a Dairy Queen, too.
Like blizzards and stuff?
You betcha.
Blizzards are pretty good. You got Siberia'd. Seriously, a $75 per diem is awful for someone who's used to actually being in the big leagues. Are you gonna do a tell-all of Deep? I keep wanting to call him the Deep. Withdrawal,
This is killing me. Come on.
or just from training too hard.
Damn. I'm gonna be a freak show, like Ben Johnson racing against horses.
At least you'll still be breathing.
It's interesting. No other superhero story I've ever seen has tackled the idea of the normal decline that we all go through as we age.
Some of you have been a little out of sorts. Erratic. Unreliable. Downright sloppy. Not you, Noir. You've been great. But the rest of you...
Those reaction shots to Black Noir are great.
Say someone, I don't know.
Homelander
got him
really
to see
loves
Ezekiel
drama.
And got rid of the Deep.
Whoa.
Keep those hands down by your sides, Missy.
Well, he's afraid of her, I think, a little bit. Why else would he do that?
Sit down.
Okay, so we learned a little something about Homelander just now. Starlight's power is a genuine threat to him.
I didn't do anything.
Enough!
Back off. Leave her alone.
Wow. Starlight. You must be something special. I can't remember the last time Maeve gave a shit gave a shit about anyone, really.
He's such a good actor, Jesus.
And if I say no?
Come on. I got this. It's you and me. Remember?
Wow. He was just straight up about to murder Starlight.
Oh no, you don't stir, you fold, like this. Now that's what makes them spongy.
Oh,
Here you go.
I love these two together.
Fucking playing
I
you.
don't know why I love them so
You're
much.
too fucking blind to see it.
Right, so better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Huey, he can fight a lot better than you. Probably shouldn't push that button. And he's also a remorseless killer.
Adrian, listen to me.
Oh shit, if he's burned, then I'm fucked.
He's on fucking Medicaid. He's harmless. Let him go.
My place is burned. They got me.
Oh my god.
Get your ass over here in 20 minutes. I'm gonna burst him like a fucking pinata. Do you understand me?
Wow, he actually went. Huey's getting brave, man.
You really did. Come alone. Next time, there's not gonna be a next time, but next time, have at least a few cards up your sleeve.
Okay. You mean like this?
Damn, Huey.
Jonesing for a little jet fuel?
What is that?
I don't know what that shit is.
Oh, you don't? So, you don't mind if I do this?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with
I have a bigger dose. I have a real dose hidden somewhere outside. Let him go. I hand it over, then you can do whatever you want with me.
Huey's got some big boy pants now.
If you try anything, I can catch up to dear old daddy in a millisecond.
Dad, time to go.
Not without you.
I'll be right behind you.
I am not leaving you with him, all right? You're just a kid. You're my kid.
Dad,
Yeah, seriously, dude.
I'll be all right.
Time to let your kid
got
spread
this.
his wings.
Go. This shit must be pretty good. If it's worth running through a human being for.
God, man, that was an accident. Where the fuck is the V?
That accident had a name.
And what about Popclaw? She had a name too. Charlotte.
And he really
The
loved
only
her.
good thing in my life is gone now. What is this, man? I kill your girlfriend and you kill mine?
I didn't kill your girlfriend.
The only difference between you and me is that I made a mistake. The shit that you did was on purpose. So who's worse?
Oh!
Oh, you bitch!
You know, you're
Oh.
right. It would have been stupid to come alone.
They really had nobody
Not
else
safe here anymore. We
with
gotta
him?
go.
You swore to me and to Jesus Christ that you were done with Billy Butcher.
No, I get it. Everything Butcher touches.
You guys
turns to
don't have
flaming
time
hot
for
shit.
Why are you
this.
blaming him?
Hey, baby, come here.
You
Give me a
guys don't
hug.
have time to be arguing.
What have you been up to?
I was drawing you.
You don't have time for this either. Get the fuck
See?
out.
Oh
Go.
my goodness, this is beautiful. Thank you, baby.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Janine, honey, Daddy's gonna take us on a sleepover. Can you help Mommy pack your toys?
No, there's no time for packing anything.
Toys.
Get the fuck out.
Gotta go.
One of the people you're worried about can probably travel around the entire
Peter
planet
Point's
in
got both.
30 seconds. Well, 30 minutes or something. So did they make him a super horn dog because he's the Aquaman? Is it like a dolphin reference? Because dolphins are like crazy horny?
You first.
Most girls like the suit.
Well, I'm not most girls.
What's going on
I
here?
don't look like everyone else.
That's what I'm counting on.
Oh, does she have just some freaky soup fetish thing, or what is this? This is suspicious.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Can we just, be gentle, be gentle.
Yeah, seriously, you can do serious damage to an aquatic creature by fucking with its heels.
Stop.
Come on, it's just my pinky.
No, I said it hurt.
Oh, you're getting raped. I don't believe turnabout's fair play on that sort of thing, but
I said, lay
Ow! Ow! Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh yeah, you like that?
Ow!
it's like sticking your hand in someone's lungs. That is some freaky shit. Well, I guess now he knows what it's like to be sexually assaulted, though.
Yay! What?
Maybe that'll give him a little empathy. I don't understand how he's still walking around. You know how many freaking cameras would be on him right now? Plus, if the Seven have any decent investigative skills, they would put a tail on Mesmer, knowing that Billy or the other guys might want to retaliate against them once they realize they were burned. So this only really makes sense to me as a trap. Also, hiding in the bathroom is an obvious ploy to Mesmer. You should have gone somewhere else. Take off your jacket, blend in with the crowd, go into a
Having
store.
a good growler, are we?
I can help you.
Wait, does he know something about what happened to her?
Your wife. She's missing. I can help you find her.
Good card to play.
Please, I have a daughter. No.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, he really is basically Captain Ahab. He can't think straight worth shit. Because of it, he's so blinded.
Don't want none.
He genuinely probably could have actually fucking helped you, but you'll never know now.
She was alone with him for 3 hours.
It doesn't necessarily mean rape, my friend.
And has remained so ever since. One way or another, Mr. Butcher, I believe Homelander was involved.
Homelander.
Is this Mallory?
He's a fucking superhero.
You wouldn't believe what they get up to.
Oh, wow. So she was his Butcher to his Huey.
The fuck are you?
She's Mallory.
My name is Mallory. I'm the person who can get you payback.
Wow, this is so great. Just to see how he started.
If you want to talk, I suppose we...
No. But would it kill you to make me one of those?
Oh, we got a lot of this going on where we got like sort of like versions of a more innocent character further in the future.
Everyone
corrupting them.
always asks, what's our special weakness? Gamma rays, iron daggers, some ridiculous, stupid thing. The truth is,
That you're human.
our weakness is the same as anyone's. It's people. The people we care about. So I say, cut them loose.
No.
For your good and for theirs.
Such a lonely way to live.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, tell me about it. Me too.
Lobsters live a really long time. It's kind of tragic.
Get you out of here. Just hang tight.
That must be torture, being a person who can communicate with
Excuse me, sir.
food animals that are actually
Can I take one of
self-aware.
these lobsters back with me?
You got it.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He's gonna kill him.
Oh, wait.
I would think they would have your phone's locator
Do you want to try that again?
set up to be located.
She looks like you.
Nah. She's good looking, man. Right, baby?
What's your name, sweetheart? You can call me Uncle Billy.
He ain't your uncle, honey.
Jeez. You burnt
He ain't
some
nothing
bridges.
to you.
Monique. Good
I
to see
felt
you.
that. You know, in some ways, slaps are worse than punches. I can't explain that, but like if you get nice and slapped by somebody, it's a whole unique kind of hurt.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ah, she's so cute.
Cold feet, huh?
Oh, De La Soul.
You said Rainer got cold feet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't know what happened with you and Rainer, or how that situation got fucked up, but just please call her.
I mean, if they were willing to kill her predecessor, which I'm assuming Mallory was, what makes you think she's going to have any protection?
Dr. Vogelbaum.
It's one of the people that developed Compound V. Oh, Vogelbaum. I think it is. I always thought V was for Vought, but maybe it's for this guy.
Thought I'd drop in on you. You look well.
How long's it been, John?
John, so he
Long
does
enough
have a
that
name.
no one calls me John anymore.
Look, do you mind if we don't do this?
Do what?
This cat and mouse bullshit. You want to know about Rebecca Butcher? Rebecca Butcher had come to her with a completely unprecedented medical condition.
Pregnant with
What
your
condition?
child.
She was pregnant with your child.
Is she getting, like, burnt
Pregnant.
inside every time? So she did die.
The birth was difficult.
Or did
The
she?
baby clawed its way out of her.
Oh, Jesus.
The blood loss. No one could have survived. She died on the table.
And the baby?
Lived all of 10 seconds. Drowned in
Liar.
its mother's blood.
Liar.
When I raise
There's
subjects
no way he's telling the
without
truth.
their mothers, they
Homelander
become
can sense when
violent,
people lie, though, right?
aggressive, downright hateful. You should have been raised in a home with a family who loved you, not in a cold lab with doctors.
And yet, I turned out great.
I'm sorry.
I don't want your fucking apology.
All this is my fault.
What do you want? What? What do you want? Forgiveness?
God, he's so good.
After you raised me like a fucking lab rat?
Ugh. He even got me to
Too
cry
late
for
to wait.
Homelander.
I don't want anything from you, John. I'm just an old man thinking about his mistakes.
I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
And now you're gonna die. Because he's gonna take that entirely the wrong way. It's all them phone calls, man.
Butcher!
Fucking hell, calm down.
Well, he was expecting them. CIA, I'm assuming. He reached out to, I can't remember her name.
All right, easy, lads, easy.
Deputy Director.
The family's gonna be okay. You have my word.
Thank you.
How do you know she's not compromised? I don't trust this. I do not trust this, guys.
Monique, I'm sorry.
I never want to see you again, Marvin.
Oh, wow.
Come here, baby.
Oh.
Daddy loves you, okay?
If they're being taken
Gotta
into
be
witness
safe, Mom.
protection, you literally might not ever see them again. This just feels like a fucking setup.
Take care of yourself. All right. All right.
She wants the Compound V sample you've got.
No Homelander.
No Homelander, we had a deal. Everyone else is fair game. Do you want this or not?
He's crooked. I really wish he had more.
Annie, are you okay?
Shimon! I have to see you.
No, she's gonna set you up now.
You have to make this make sense. Just you and me. You owe me that much.
She's right. But, man.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not following.
You and your corporation are fucked. Unequivocally, unilaterally fucked.
Please tell me... Oh, there's so many mistakes happening here. Please tell me you've already filed all of this away somewhere so that if you get completely brutally murdered, this whole case doesn't just disappear.
We're done here.
Everything okay, I hope?
Really should have just gone straight to
Someone tell me what the hell's going on.
About 12 minutes ago, Navy SEALs took out Abu Rassam, about 50 miles outside of Damascus.
Right, as planned, so what's the problem?
Watch.
They've already got supervillains out there. He's a supe.
Great. The prick behind Flight 37 is dead. What am I missing?
Just wait.
Why didn't they shoot him? Ordinarily, they would just have opened up.
What the fuck does that say?
Nakib.
Hey! I know that word.
Freeze, motherfucker! What are you doing? Kill him!
So he has pyrokinetic powers. Fuck.
That's not all.
You guys are screwed. They've already managed to get their plan rolling.
Are you telling me they have a soup terrorist?
I think a soup terrorist, and I'm imagining cans of like Campbell's soup running around screaming Allah Akbar.
Annie,
Did you kill Translucent?
It's not that simple.
And you haven't been using me to get back at A-Train?
Well, you really haven't, so just say you haven't. Why do
You're a
people
murderer.
just not say the things they need to
There's
say?
always a choice.
Annie, please. You know me.
I don't know you. Never did.
That's
You bring me
sad.
in. I'm dead before sunrise.
No, Vought will want to string you up for a long trial. Lots of press. The guy who killed Translucent.
This isn't about Translucent, okay? This is about Compound V.
Compound V.
It gives the soups their powers. Annie.
Fucking run, Huey! What the fuck were you thinking coming here?
I didn't ask for your help.
Yeah, looked like you had it all under control.
So everything's falling down around their ankles right now. Okay, so the only thing that really, for me, is kind of hard to believe, and it's been this way since the beginning of the show, is how little the sort of security apparatus that already exists in society has mattered. These guys who are plotting against the Seven should not really be able to just walk around and do all the stuff they've been doing without getting caught. We saw Huey, for instance, contacting Starlight like 1 billion times in a day, and no one seemed to be able to find them. That was a little odd. Starlight, who they know has a connection with Huey, goes wandering off on her own, and you're telling me nobody's tailing her to see whether or not, you know, she meets up with Huey? Vought definitely played a good chess move by making sure that they already had superpowered terrorists out there. And so I'm guessing that the boys are basically about to be completely screwed because the CIA is going to have to withdraw its plans to do anything to Vought, because if they are successful, then no one's there to protect the United States from the big, bad, scary, superpower terrorists. I love the commentary that this show does, because obviously they're using this whole scenario as a commentary on the real world war on terror, which has been used to justify a whole bunch of, infringement on civil liberties and expansions of military spending and all these other sorts of things. Just go, ooh, ooga booga, Americans, the big scary brown people out there who want to kill you and everyone you love. And everyone's like, oh, please do whatever is necessary to protect us. And it works pretty well. And we're seeing that play out here.
No politics, man.
It was very interesting seeing the tables get turned on the Deep. He now understands, well, hopefully understands exactly what he's been doing to all these women across his career. That, but here's the thing with people like that. A lot of times it's like when I catch up with a show, finally I go ahead and I start watching other reactions to the episodes that I've actually managed to see. And I was watching Laura Reactions reaction. She was talking about I think it was episode 5 she was reacting to, I forget. But she was talking about how like some of the people on her page were commenting to her about, oh, it's not really a rape what the Deep did to Starlight. No, it is. Sexual assault is rape. Okay, like any non-consensual sex act is rape, people. But the problem is that mindset is pretty pervasive, and people like the Deep tend to think that way, where it's like, if I didn't actually, stick my dick in her vagina, then I didn't rape her. It doesn't matter what else I did. And they will use that to sort of minimize the importance of what they did. You know what I mean? They'll rationalize it in their head that it wasn't really that big of a deal because there was no vaginal penetration, So I don't know if he'll be able to, if he has the self-awareness to equate what that woman did to him, that violation that he suffered, with the violations he's been inflicting on other people. Hopefully he will, because the thing that's interesting is we are seeing that at least they're all human beings, They all have things they care about. They all have something that matters to them. And that means they have a chance, There's hope for them to find redemption. Like I really liked seeing how A-Train is all bent out of shape about what he decided to do to Popclaw. There's the thing, though. He's projecting, too, because he's trying to shift the blame completely off of himself. It's like, oh, well, even though he's the one who did it, and he did it to save his own ass. No other reason, just to save his own ass. But he goes to himself, no, but it's not my fault. This happened because of someone else. Someone else's actions are the reason for my actions. Therefore, I'm absolved of my actions, The standout, of course, is the guy who's playing Homelander. What is it, Anthony Starr? That man is so good. You can read so much in his face. He has control of every muscle, it seems, in his face. His discussion with the doctor was just so well acted, where, you have this man, like he said, an old man thinking about his mistakes. I'm going to assume Homelander kills him. I don't know if he does or not. They didn't show it. There's probably a reason for that. Depending on where Homelander is right now in terms of preserving the status quo, maybe he didn't kill him. But I think the old man was fully expecting to be dead at the end of this discussion. And so he just wanted to unburden himself. And Homelander, I'm gonna say he is actually smart. I had that question earlier when he had his little discussion with the Deep, and he was like, Am I stupid, the Deep? And I was kind of wondering. But no, he is smart. He has a very good understanding of people. I think he just gets blinded by his own impulsiveness sometimes, which makes sense given his upbringing. But he definitely recognized that the doctor was telling him these things for his own benefit. He wanted to unburden his soul. And that's why he was like, what do you want from me? He's basically asking the doctor, what are you trying to get me to say I forgive you or something like that? And you can see that anger coming out. And believe me, you know, we've talked about some of the shitty stuff that I had to go through growing up. So I understand where Homelander's coming from right now. Just that rage when you have someone who, I'm going to say he probably wanted a connection with the doctor, because the doctor probably was, you know, the closest thing he had to a father, you know, but he didn't get that kind of relationship with him. He got this test subject, test evaluator relationship that maybe has some moments of closeness, but wasn't what a growing child needs, you know, that nurturing environment where you always feel like there's someone who loves you and will take care of you and have your back no matter what. Homelander never had any of that. And to finally have someone, the person responsible, apologize so late, it brings so many emotions up, you know. Part of you feels vindicated because finally they're acknowledging what they did to you. But then underneath it all is just all the anger because they never said anything before. They never changed their actions before. Why didn't this happen before, you know? And he acted that out superbly. I was very impressed. It was really cool getting to see young Billy Butcher when he was essentially Huey, and to see how Mallory was his Billy Butcher. That was really interesting. Cool to see how that started. And you had the same mirror going on with Maeve being essentially, you know, what Starlight could become if she lets herself become really jaded and cuts ties with everyone who matters to her and all that sort of stuff. It gets really cynical. I love that. I love those sorts of parallels and characters who represent different stages of each other's development. This such a well done series. I am very excited to get into the finale. I believe it is called You Found Me. I don't know who that refers to. My guess it's a multi-layered thing because now Homelander knows that he had a son. I don't believe the doctor that the kid died. I think the kid's definitely still out there. And I think Homelander is the type of person who is not going to believe him either and is going to start digging deeper. So maybe it refers to him finding his son's location and refers to him finding the boys, or, you know, maybe even it's possible even that Becca actually survived, and maybe they'll find that too. I have no idea, but I am very excited to see where this is going. Please leave a like and subscribe, guys. Come back for the next one, and I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.